and welcome to Titanium Tarot, and today I'll be doing a fire challenge reading for the month ahead, okay? So this is going to be for anyone who watches this at any time. If you have fire signs in your chart, then that's great. If you don't, that's great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, I will mention the decks I use as I use them. If I don't, they will be in the description box below. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow fire signs, I'm a Leo rising myself, let's get into our cards. Okay. Yeah. So please, angels and guides. Okay, so the first deck I'm using is a deck I wrote myself. I named it the Action Oracle. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs for the month ahead, please come forward and share what will be the challenge that we will be dealing with this week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective of fire signs, please come forward and share what shall we be working on this month as a challenge. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got set up. But set up of what? So now I'm going to pull from the Easy Tarot to clarify. Yeah. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and clarify. What do you mean? What are they setting up specifically this month during their challenge? So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share what they shall be setting up for. And you got the Eight of Cups. Set up for walking away. What is going on? What are you leaving behind? I don't know where that accent came from, but now I'm going to use the After Tarot to show the two possibilities that might arise from you taking that one action. Alright, so please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share what will be the first possibility that will arise from that setting up action. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. By the way, I am being nudged to say this. Like, it's been twice that I've been nudged. I drank a little bit of sangria, so I have small amount of alcohol in me. Very small. And I have a very low tolerance for it. So if this is just for entertainment business purposes, okay, well, all of my readings are for entertainment purposes, but especially this one. Alright, so the card you have is the Moon. That's the first possibility. You're walking away from a secret with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Secrets upon secrets. Secret upon non-spoken stuff. Now, upon non-spoken things. Yes. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs in regards to their challenge this month related to setting up, please come forward and share what the second possibility is going to be. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share what the second possibility is going to be. And you got the 10 of Cups. Nice. Emotional fulfillment. With the Knight of Swords. Quick movement towards your Queen of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords behind that. Ooh-wee. Whoa. And the King of Cups behind that. We got, let's see, and the Death card. And the 9, no. This is where I stop. Okay. You know what just came to my mind? The Netflix movie, The Holiday. That is such a cute movie. I guess this is how I get when I'm slightly tipsy. I really don't drink a lot of alcohol, so I have super low tolerance, as you can see. So now I'm going to use the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, well, next month in regards to their challenge. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, what is going to help them get through their challenge this month? Please, angels and guides, and you got the vulture. I was going to say turkey spirit. It's vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. Well, I'm not wasted, but I mean, nothing is wasted. Not even you being a little tipsy. What? There's like 5% alcohol. And that is how much of a lightweight I am. Yeah. Alright. So, now I am going to pull a well-being card from a deck written by Abraham Hicks, aka Esther Hicks, and Jerry Hicks while he was still among us. He has now transitioned, meaning he has now crossed over. Yes. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs in regards to their this month, what is going to help them be well during this challenge? Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, what is going to help them during their month regarding this challenge of theirs? Please, angels and guides. And you have, what's my big hurry? It's all for joy, all is well. The rabbit. What's the big hurry? You're not ever going to get it done, so what are you racing towards? Every single activity that you're involved in is one purpose only. Okay. Is for one purpose only, and that is to give you a moment of joy. That's why it all exists. Lighten up, laugh more, appreciate more. All is well. Yeah. Don't be so caught up in stuff. Allow joy to come in your life. Embrace it. You relish in it. I haven't drank enough water. I see. I'm being so affected. Now, so let me read the whole thing all together. So this month, my fire signs, my fellow fire signs, you are being called to set something up, to set your exit up. Because this card talks about moving away from something that no longer serves you towards something that does actually serve you, right? And the first possibility that will arise from that setup, that setup, is that you will be able to clearly see a mystery or a secret. Something will come to light, not only with the Moon card, but also with the High Priestess card. The High Priestess generally talks of your intuition, your oracular powers, your ability to see through the veil, things of that sort. You know, so, and also you intuitively knowing what key to use in which keyhole. Yes. So what will allow you to basically to open doors, which I would relate to the ability to communicate with people, which in fact is a very feminine thing to do, feminine energy, right? And that I noticed that with like the Moon, which is covered in this High Priestess's gown, if I can call that a gown, or dress or whatever. Or yeah, and they look like waves on the they look like, actually the Moon set up that way looks like it's a reflection on the water with like waves distorting the image just a little. That is an interesting perspective. Notice that on both of these cards there is a hooded lady, right? Like their capes might be different, but they both have their hoods up, right? And for both of them there is a moon in the image. Yep. And also, excuse my yawning. Also, there is a big moon on this Eight of Cups card, meaning that he's walking away from something and he's walking towards an illumination. An illuminated star, or illuminated something or other. Now, I think I need to drink some water. Excuse me. Okay. Well, I can actually put these two together, which is that you are walking away from something that no longer serves you, A. B, okay, so you're walking away from something that no longer serves you in order to go towards a secret that has been intriguing you for a bit, and with that, going after that secret will allow you to tap into your intuition, your higher self, and all those lovely things, which will then in turn allow you to tap into your Ten of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment, your emotional contentment, and all that jazz. Which will allow you to move forward quickly and swiftly towards what you want to accomplish. And all that jazz. Excuse me. Alright. Next you have the Queen of Queen of Pentacles in this deck. I'm sorry. Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is admiring something. She's admiring a coin. She's very enamored by it. She's very concentrated. She is looking at every single nook and cranny on that very shiny coin. Right? And it seems like she's taking her time to admire it, which is interesting. Next you have the Queen of Swords. Notice how the Queen of Swords is admiring something, though even if it might not be a coin like you see in the Queen of Pentacles, but she is admiring her sword, or she is looking up at the butterfly on top of her sword. And butterflies represent delicate things, right? Which is interesting because the butterfly is perched upon her sword, which she can use to cut it down with. But she doesn't, because she foresees that the butterfly is worthy of her attention and her admiration. While as people that no longer serve her or no longer are worth her time don't. Okay? Now, the next card is the vulture spirit, which has nothing wasted. Or nothing is wasted. Because every single moment of your life, every single moment, everything you go through, everything you experience is all meant to make you better. All of it. Even my car accident. Well, actually, for sure my car accident was meant to make me better. More resilient. More understanding. More anything really. All of it was all meant for my betterment. And the moment you notice that everything that has happened in your life was not meant to push you down, but is actually meant to bring you forward. Because the next card is, what's my big hurry? It's all for joy. All is well. All is well all the time. Even when things don't seem to be going well, all is well. Anyway, or as we say in French, it'd be pareil. Pareil. Quand même. There we go, that's the term. Quand même. All, like, still meant for your betterment. See, I'm not sure if I read this card, but I'm going to read it again. What's the big hurry? You're not ever going to get it done, so what are you racing towards? I think I did read this, but I'm going to finish it anyway. Every single activity that you're involved in is for your purpose only. It's for one purpose only. And that is to give you a moment of joy. Yeah. That's why it all exists. Lighten up, laugh more, appreciate more, all is well. And so, yes, I can see how sometimes some things will not, might not seem to give you joy at the first glance, but after all, once you get it done and once you do things that will allow you to benefit from that project having ended, you will be so much more happier. So it's just a matter of putting it into perspective. And now I have a certain project I've been working on for the past 2.5 years. Yeah, it's taking some time because I'm like, I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. But I don't want to do it, but I have to do it, and all that jazz. So, but I am going to see it through, even if it takes me some time. So, my gorgeous and fellow fire signs, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you let me go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow fire signs, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!